Oh, sorry. I forgot to make music. It's better.
How'd it go?
We had this crap. Lord
Keep it
help
inside.
me. So, all
Keep
right.
it inside.
So, first of
Maybe
all,
not.
how you doing, Joe? We're gonna get to the intro. We're gonna get to the hellos in a second. How you doing, Joe?
I am phenomenal. How are you?
I am fantabulous. I'm excited. I'm so excited.
Man, we're just gonna
And
dance all night. Hey, there's a chance I get a hug tonight.
no, that's pretty much a less than zero chance.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure?
No, that's not an adventure. That's just no.
I'd do it for you.
No, there's a total difference. You're soliciting. Please stop soliciting me, Joe. All right, so check it out. Pull that card back up. Put it up.
Put
Put
it
it up.
up.
See that, guys? Well, apparently we're a bunch of indecisive pricks, and we are back as technical defects. You know, we tried on a new pair of pants. We're gonna keep on the same schedule. Oh, here, I'll get to the pants analogy in a second. We're gonna cover the same stuff. We're gonna cover games. We're gonna cover movies. We're gonna cover. I'm gonna delve into the DJ culture. Let's be honest, we're fucking old. Um, it's not 20-year-olds that are checking us out. Yes, you're old too, bro. You aren't even trying to hide it. Like you ain't even trying to just ferment it. It's there.
Well,
You're
I
old.
need this to succeed so I can afford beer dye again.
Really, really. We're gonna. No. I sort of. I think you should dye your beard,
I used to.
but it needs to be like purple.
Red, green.
Purple.
How
I
about
want purple up in this bitch. But
You gonna-
anyways, no. So check it out. We're super indecisive, and again, like I said, our audience is not a bunch of 21-year-olds and 18-year-olds, and so they're not coming to us for the
I
coolest
am
shit.
down with all the girls that are 21 that have daddy issues. Hello, wife. You've sneaked
Hi.
up on me. I've got my noise canceling earbuds in. What's up?
Hi.
Hi, you're home.
This went well.
You could close the door if you like, dear.
I legit could not have scripted this. The funny part is like, did she just look at you and pretty much say there's no chance of her being concerned about any 21-year-olds with you? Is that basically what she said?
No, she said something about 21-year-olds with daddy issues.
Look, I worked in the strip clubs for a long time. I'm well aware of how that works. Nobody's there because their life was great.
That whole story derives from when my dad goes on a cruise with my mother. My dad hangs out at the bar so he can smoke. And all the young women that have daddy issues gravitate to him. My dad's 78 years old with a beer gut, man, a dad bod. And he has all these fine women just hanging all over him.
Well, I'm not going to say the women were fine when I went, but I was literally being bribed back to a cruise room on a cruise I was on recently in December. They were trying to bribe me back to the room with food and like room service and shit. Like I was a smorgasbord. My sister was over there. I kid you not. My sister's on the slot machine and she's over there and I stop over and I'm like, "Oh, you're winning?" I go, "I am not going to mess with your mojo. You are doing your thing. You are winning. I am stepping away. You do your thing. I'm not going to fuck with it." I walk away as I'm walking away. So he goes, "Oh, is that the husband?" She's like, "No, the brother." And I'm like, "The brother." Like we both yell at the same time. As I'm walking away, I get a text from my sister when I go over to a slot machine and I start hitting a little bit on the slot machine. I get a text from her going, yeah, so they're asking if you're single. I just text back, Jesus Christ.
Yes, and it hangs down to my knee.
Well, incidentally, I had somebody ask before I even boarded the ship. I felt, and these stories can all be confirmed. I have somebody that can validate like that these are all real. I was walking up the gangway to the boat, and I felt a tap on my shoulder. These two women asked me like, "What size shoe do you wear?" And I told them. And they're like, that's what we thought. I'm like, I looked at my sister. I go, I'm not even on the boat yet. I'm not even on the goddamn boat yet.
That's funny.
So yeah, it's always nonstop. You know, it's never a dull moment. Over in the chat, we've got a few people over there. We got Raven saying,
Oh,
talking her
man, that's a
trash.
lot of stuff. Hey, you can
Ken
pull those
saying
up
what's
now.
up. Gabe saying what's up.
You
Gabe definitely knows about the 21-year-olds with daddy issues. That he's a fan of that demographic.
did you say basically
No, that you know. So
they
I
just
here,
threw it.
hold on. I'm gonna pull a comment up real quick.
Okay, you pull the comments up. You can see
I'm
better
gonna
than I
pull
can.
one up. So
Right.
JW, one of the hosts of our other shows, Boat Casanova, Ryan West. Bro, it ain't even about being a boat Casanova. I had a pulse. I was
And a penis.
single. I had that too. And I wasn't 90 years old. Like it was crazy, dude. I'm gonna tell you right now, I behaved myself on this cruise. I was there to hang out with my sister and my brother-in-law. They're awesome. And it was kind of crazy, but Gabe going right for the kink shame or the kinks. Uh Gabe, I really don't. If they had a foot fetish, they're barking up the wrong tree. Like, I don't kink shame, but hard pass. Hard pass.
My wife tells me I can make a fortune on the foot fetish sites with my Frito-Lay freaking toenails.
That is such a weird conversation to have. Like, not having the conversation. I get it.
Or
Husband
Frito.
wife conversations. Been there, done that. You talk about some weird shit, but how did you land on that?
A few years ago, there was a girl that was in my office, not my office, in the office, and she was sitting down next to a bathroom, taking pictures of her feet. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And she's like, oh, this is my second job. I take pictures of my feet and people buy them. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. I'm well aware this happens.
What?
Well, look at that. Raven and I actually agree on something for once.
Damn.
Yeah, not, you know.
We got to do some
Um,
housekeeping because now, if we're going to be on audio places, oh, that was amazing, Joe. How did you do that?
Do what? You called it really? What did you call that like a segue? Because,
Yeah,
bro, no,
kind of.
no, no.
No.
That was more like one of those shitty scooters you rent in downtown Baltimore. That wasn't a segue, bro.
Anywho, all our future episodes will not only be available for video and live like we always do, but if you don't want to see our mugs on a replay, we're available on Apple Podcasts, Google. What the hell is that? Yeah, I'm losing it now.
Yeah, so okay,
YouTube,
we've got Apple, we've got YouTube, we've got Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and the middle one, what is that? Podbean? I don't even know what the hell that is.
Podbean. Yeah. Amazon's two different things, though, which is weird.
J Dubs, thanks for having my back out there, bro.
You guys talking behind my back.
I know it was right in front of you.
Oh, okay. Let me get that freaking
Yeah,
thing.
so Joe, you got a little question happening out there. We'll get back into the housekeeping here in just a second. I like going off the rails a little. Ken wants to know if you got the ONN box.
So update on the box. They sent me that. It was supposed to be here today by 10 p.m. Well, guess what? They can't find it at the moment, apparently. So I ordered another one that said it's going to be here tomorrow by 10 p.m. And the thing is, it was only supposed to be one per customer within 24 hours. I was able to do it. So hopefully I'm getting two of them tomorrow. And I looked on eBay. You know how much people are scalping those for?
I can't. I can't.
Like
I can only imagine.
$110. Anywhere between $100 and $110 plus $10 shipping and handling.
Okay.
But the
Well,
joke's on them because they're finally coming to the actual stores. So they're going to be sitting on some inventory.
but that's how it always works. They're just going to end up returning it, and if it's too much of a plague, the store like scalpers drive me insane. I get it. It's capitalism, man. and everything else. But I'll tell you what, we're going to delve into that in a minute. I think we still had some more housekeeping to do. We got some show mentions as well, correct?
Yeah, you want to do it or you want me to do it?
No, I don't have that media up. You go ahead and do this, brother. You get to do the
All
housekeeping.
right. So on Monday nights, I still have to change the time. I apologize, JW and Rich. Monday nights, we have Generation Movie with JW and Rich. Movie history kind of thing. Really cool. These guys know like literally everything about movies and they're walking encyclopedias. Tuesday nights, Loud and Nerdy, 9 p.m. Eastern. Who's that? Oh, Gabe, when he decides to show up, he always has cool guests. He's on Wednesday nights when he feels like it. And then, of course, there's us.
Da, 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 da. Wait, where's the
Every
music? Where's the music? Wait, I gotta find it. Where's it at? Where's the music? Oh wait, oh, we're not gonna do dance pop. We're gonna do night driving. Yeah.
that's
Are
hugging
you feeling
music.
that? You
I
feeling that?
am. Are you feeling it?
No, not in the goddamn least. Oh my god. So bad. Like, dude, so bad. I have a soundboard now. You're all in trouble.
So, anyway, also our other socials Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, whatever the @ symbol is, IMDb, and Instagram. Go, like, follow. Well, wait, we have plenty of time. Look at us.
Yeah, time we got. You know what? You know what I'm drinking?
I don't, but it's a pink cup.
I am drinking. So, as I stated earlier, we're old. So I can't drink regular things like that have full flavor that are horrible for you. I can't enjoy those things. But I discovered today Diet Fago Red Pop. Are you not familiar with Fago Red Pop?
Not red pop. No, what is it? Cherry,
It's
strawberry?
strawberry soda.
Okay.
So, strawberry soda going on with that. I got a lot of things going on. We were just talking about with what Gabe's got going on. He said he's got 2 shows coming in May.
Woo!
And also we had Ken up here. He was mentioning the ONN boxes.
So, before anybody goes and buys some scalpers crap, just noticed in our 3 local Walmarts, each one has like 2 in stock.
Before you do that, though, only buy Joe's scalper crap when he gets the extra one.
No, I'm going to build that one for my parents.
After that, don't buy any more scalper crap.
I wouldn't do that. I'd give it away first. It's only $65.
Here's the thing. I'm not against paying a little bit below market value. I might take it instead of, wow, that red pop's really bugging me now. My mouth's all red. But say they're charging $500, say it's $100 item. I might be like, let's do like 200. Let's give me a little something for lucking out here. I lucked out, but let's not take you over the coals on it. That I'd be willing to do sometimes. My morals are sometimes questionable.
That's what I did with that. People were asking $450 to $500 for that.
Oh, absolutely.
I wasn't paying that, and I now have 3 of them.
Hang on one second. I want to see what happens if I do this.
You get
Ooh,
darker.
ooh, it's mysterious.
It's kind of hot.
Is it though? Are we sure it's hot? Is it hot? Yeah. I'm telling you right now, this is the worst thing ever. You gave me control. We are so screwed.
My hands are in the air. You do what you want to. You're in charge of the comments now.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. J. Cal calls.
J. Cal, JW Colwell.
JW. Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. Hey,
See,
man, Dave's not here, man.
Your eyes are a lot better than mine, and I don't want to keep doing this.
I got to read them out loud. Do you? I got to read you a friggin' bedtime story? Are you kidding me?
Would you?
I will take the extra one. What is it? Does it do cool stuff?
Oh, what is he talking about? This or the box?
No, he's talking about your box. He's talking about your box, buddy. Talking about your box.
Not the first time somebody.
I don't know how you somehow make everybody on the shows want to cry. But now I want to cry at this comment.
What?
Oh God, he's a juggalo. No,
What's a
no, I'm not.
juggalo?
Somebody that follows ICP and paints up and goes to
Is
the,
that like a urinary tract thing?
on occasion it is. If you drink too much red pop, you end up with an ICP.
Okay.
I had an ICP once. It burnt.
I'm down with it.
Penicillin took care of it. Takes care of a lot of things in life.
I'm
But
sure
all right,
they have a solve for it.
all right. So I want to talk about our first topic out there. I don't have a graphic for this, but
Blasphemy.
what's that? Bless you. Oh, I will. And you know who else will? Apparently.
Blasphemy, I said.
Oh, blasphemy. Either way. So here's the thing. We're gonna roll into a little bit of spoiler territory. Episode 3 of The Boys.
I don't want to hear it. I haven't seen it.
Really?
Is it a real bad?
You haven't heard anything about it right now that's going on, other than what I showed you.
Other than what you showed me, no.
Did that ruin
I was
it for
working
you?
all day. No, I didn't even really read it. I just saw Trump in a weird.
All right, I'll tell you what.
position
We'll
with
put
a
it this
picture.
way. I'm not going to tell you exactly what's going on, but apparently the showrunner is getting kind of pissed off. When I say pissed off, I mean like figuratively speaking. He's not out there fighting reporters or anything like that. What's going on is every time Boys, who is supposed to be this outrageous show, it's supposed to be just this outlandish, over the top. You're supposed to go, oh my God, that could never happen. So we're going to avoid spoilers, by the way. We're going to avoid them completely. But basically, every time they think that they've outdone themselves, and it's going to be really hard for the
You
public to
can't say
accept the
basically
storyline.
anymore. JW already has that copyrighted on the show.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ. Yes, let's police me on this. Either way, the producers are having, or the showrunners and producers are getting agitated because they can't out insane what's currently going on in the political world out there. Now, I generally avoid political discourse on this show. Every time The Boys is like, oh my God, how is this going to happen? Something happens in this damn administration with what's going on and who's in office that either one-ups it or does it before they do it. Could you imagine how? Think about that. This show is supposed to be outlandish, and this is what we're dealing with. Real life is more absurd than this. I don't know how far they're going to have to push it to be able to push the limit. It's absolutely insane. And that's all I'm going to say about that. I had to get that off my chest.
So what you're saying is that you can't imagine the current president suckling on his wife?
I wasn't going to go that route. We're probably on a list now. Just want to put that out there. If there's a teat loving list out there and there's issues, not it.
Oh, definitely you're it.
No, not in this instance. Like, no, I'm good. But I did always find it ironic that was Homelander's hang up, and one of the main guys he has to deal with is called Mother's Milk. I was shocked when Homelander closed the Strait of Hormuz. You know, like, it's not even just that. It's the fact that you look at it and let's say he did close that. He would be just dumb enough to be like, oh, I'm going to tell everybody it's open, but it's not. We're going to tell everybody it's open, and then I'm going to laser eye them to death. But see, so The Boys has become the new Simpsons. They legit wrote our current political timeline into the show before it happens in reality. Well, this show was written before a lot of these events actually took place out there, which is actually kind of insane. You know, at what point does like reality and fiction become one and the same? I mean, I used to watch the Kardashians. Is that where we're at?
I'm sorry. What? Say that again.
I never watched the Kardashians.
Yeah, you won't hug me, but you'd watch the Kardashians.
No, but I did. Ironically, I did go to years ago when my daughter was like 1 year old. We went down to Discovery Cove in Florida, and we got the cabana, the private VIP right next to the Dolphins cabana. And our concierge tells us as we're getting everything set up and doing all that. I know I sound way fancier than I am, but our concierge tells us, "Oh yeah, the Kardashians were here last week." I'm not even kidding. I looked right at her and I go, "I will make sure that I don't completely burn the entire thing down when I sanitize it." She went, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Here's your tip. Thank you. I need a
As
beverage.
the crabs are jumping off the bed.
Out of the water or off the bed?
Okay.
Yeah, one of the same. But yeah, I had to address that. You know, it is what it is, but I felt like it is something I had to bring up. So I don't really have a way to segue out of that.
Yeah, thanks.
So
That was rough.
no, that wasn't rough at all, man. Like, it's kind of insane the way it all just kind of lines up. It's like usually something happens and then film imitates it. But then, speaking of film, coming up, we got a ton of them coming up. Look at that. I just segued the hell out of that. Huh!
Yeah, on a scooter in the Keys. Yeah, I fucking got nothing.
Like, if you're in the Keys, does it really matter what you're on at that point? I mean, it could be some ugly chick. I'd still be all right with it. I'm in the Keys.
Oh, you haven't been to the Keys, have you?
Oh, yes, I have.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I've been down there. I have my first time down in the Keys. I went with my ex fiance, and we had such a blast to the point we got upgraded to the presidential suite, and we ended up down on whatever the main drag is, and we ended up at some bar that was completely outside with a bowl in the middle of it, and we were behind the bar, I on top of the bar, and I was behind the bar serving drinks before the night was over.
Nice.
Dude, this is me. Come on, bro. This is me. But yeah, there's movies coming out like crazy. So I got to mention our first one that's coming out on May 1st. I really don't give a damn about the movie. I don't care about it. But the bucket is hilarious. It's designed like a Prada purse because The Devil Wears Prada 2 is coming out on May 1st.
Never
Now,
saw
I
the
don't
first
care.
one. Don't even know what it's about.
I've never even seen the first one. I just
Does it have
know
anything to
that
do with Satan?
no, so nobody on our network cares about that, which is why it's even better than I'm bringing it up. Um, you know, I you've got to lower the bar to pass the bar. No, I'm talking about the alcoholic bar where they line up the shots and then everybody does them, and then bad things happen later on in the night. Most of my bad decisions have happened via alcohol, but
You don't say, among other things.
something happen.
Something.
So, because JW is all about spoiling shit,
Yeah.
he's correct. May 8th, Mortal Kombat 2 hits.
All right. So anybody who's in the Tampa area right now, they are actually giving away tickets to a screening on May 4th. Look it up online, Tampa area people.
Yep. And I mean, come on. How do you not win, man? You got Carl Urban. Anything he's in, I'm in on, man. Like, legit. Like, I don't even care. It's
Oh,
like Sean
Ryan,
Connery.
hold
Well,
on a
it's like,
second. No, wait, time out, time out. I think Raven's asking you out on a date, brother.
how do you insert? You are so bad at like this whole like signals thing. Like, I don't know, you just got outed for 21-year-olds with daddy issues with your wife, and you think that that is somehow a pickup line?
Well,
Holy shit,
yeah.
never lose your wife, bro. Never lose her because you are so fucked otherwise. But
Thanks.
no
Appreciate those
problem.
encouraging words.
No, hey, look at you lose your game over time. Met Carl Urban last October, great guy. I would love to meet him. I'd love to run into these
I
guys.
want another dread.
So we got Lizzie out there. Devil Wears Prada is a crazy good movie. I believe it. We're gonna jump back to the Devil Wears Prada. I absolutely believe it, and I'm not knocking it. It's not my wheelhouse, though. I mean, Glenn Close is in there. I do believe that's correct, and she's an amazing actress. this ain't my wheelhouse though. Like I don't think I can really give it what it deserves, you know. We're gonna bring Carl back up here because we're still talking about him.
It looks like he's
Urban
trying to
and
use the Force.
yeah, the guy from Star Trek is trying to use the Force. There you go, Joe. You're doing great on that whole geek thing. Urban and Dread in Hella Rated and Bones and Star Trek reboots. See, dude, I will tell you, if I want a comic book movie that feels like a comic book and it's cheesy, and I want to deal with Rob Schneider's unfunny ass, I'll watch the Stallone version. If I want a straight up good ass movie, I'm gonna go Judge Dredd. I'm gonna go Dredd with Urban. I'm gonna do it every
Yeah,
single
don't say
time.
Judge Dredd because JW will annihilate you and
He'll
correct you and say
you know what? We'll
Dredd.
get footage of him popping a kitten out one day, and we'll get viral with it. We'll TikTok the hell out of that. What else? Look at the comments over here. What else we got
I like not having
here?
to press buttons. Do I even need to be here?
Are you adding to the show at this point? Do you feel that you're adding anything, Joe?
No.
No, you were supposed to say yes.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
like Ghostbusters. If they ask you if you're a god, you say yes.
But
not the Force, Neo and the Matrix. I don't do that to Neo.
no,
Don't do that to Neo.
didn't Vader kind of do the hand thing when he choked the dude out? That's what it looked like to me.
All right,
Joe
let's
has
go
two
back to that
hands.
image. So that looks more like a stance that might be like quasi like Kempo. Like I never learned to stand with
A
my hand
bad
out like that.
stance
I
to
never learned to
break your
hand my
hand.
hand out like that. Definitely always like this. I don't know. Maybe it might be just a different style, or it could be a fucking movie. Anyways, I'm better now.
I want him to throw his glasses when he wins.
Like who? Like the Jordan guy that does the viral videos with the cake? Do you know what I'm talking about?
That'd be a
You
negative
never
no
see the
traffic.
videos and he throws his glasses at the end.
No.
Wow,
Doesn't
I'm kind
Johnny
of
Cage
amazed.
in the game? Doesn't he do something with his sunglasses? Like throw them or
Just for
something?
I guess I'm sure he takes it off at some point. Chat is so
Well, okay, what's with Joe has two hands? I don't understand. Well,
I don't understand it either. I left it
I
up
do
way
have
too
two.
long because maybe you hide them typically, but yeah, I got nothing for you to go with that. So anyway, the guy I was mentioning was Jordan Howitt.
Okay.
And I'll bring it up. Don't worry. I'm still, hey guys, just so you know, I'm stepping through this. This is the first time I've actually had control of some things, been able to do some stuff. Joe, drop that comment for me real quick because I'm dragging feet here. There we go. This guy, Jordan Howitt. He looks
Where
like
the hell did he come from?
Method Man,
Okay.
and
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan do a bunch of videos. He gets to travel around. The guy's story is real interesting, and I don't want to go over what it is without like getting it right. You know what I mean? I don't want to do the guy injustice and say something that isn't. But from what I understand, his backstory is pretty interesting, and he does all kinds of videos of celebrities, gets to travel around, try crazy food. I'm actually going to make something that I believe I saw him do. You want to know what it is?
No.
You don't want to know what
Sure.
food I'm going
Okay.
to enjoy?
I mean, if it's going to be red pop and whatever.
No,
Go ahead. What
no,
is it?
man. You take it's a crumbled mini s'more crust, like a graham cracker crust. You make s'mores in there. You put like chocolate, and then you put marshmallows in there, and then you take cookie dough and you put it on top of that. And you make like a pot pie, and then you bake it, and then you put a scoop of ice cream, and then you put sprinkles and cherries and chocolate, and then you get your foot cut off at the ER when your
And then
diabetes
you
goes
turn
through the
into
roof.
Wilford Brimley.
Diabetes, diabetes, uh. Yeah, I'm feeling something today.
Really? What are
I
you
don't know
doing?
what it is. Disclosure Day.
Disclosure Day.
Yeah, that's the Spielberg flick. That's going to be coming out on May 15th.
let's cut to the chase. What one am
What?
I excited about?
I don't know. You tell me. You are very
Masters of the
capable of telling me
Universe.
that. What's that?
Masters of the Universe.
I am as well. I'm sorry that we had to go and trudge through things that other people may enjoy other than you. Oh, I got a
That's okay.
couple.
You forget.
So Joe apparently is the selfish one of the show. It's all about me.
That's why I'm letting him take control.
Hey, Lizzie, good night out there. Have a good night. I wish you could stick around longer. Make sure check us out
Lizzie.
on the audio podcast. Go back and check it out. Check us out on the video. Sure, bring food up in front of the diabetic. Look at my fat ass. Do I look like I'm not diabetic? What in the hell are you thinking?
I'm just an alcoholic and a pothead.
Absolutely. Ryan, Man on Fire, the Denzel Washington film, too good to be rebooted or just culty enough to need a reboot? I don't know because I don't have the same appreciation for that. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch it if I'm being honest with you.
But what does that
I
have to do with
appreciate that.
Masters of the Universe?
Not a goddamn thing, but JW just apparently wants to run 2 shows. So
Three. Oh no, 4. I'm sorry.
oh look, he finally went Master of the Universe for us out there. Gets Master of the Universe gets the movie made, but the character doesn't make it. I think that's what it's supposed to say. The craw to cur. Did you have a diabetic like incident or stroke when you typed that? Just putting it out there. Just wondering how that happened.
He's typing on his phone like I do.
Like what? Phone. A speed racer? I apologize for my cough, everybody. By the way, my allergies are through the roof, and I didn't take anything. Oh my
I
god!
called it my allergies in high school.
What am I gonna lie? I don't smoke marijuana, really. Anybody that knows me knows that's a crock of whatever.
Clip.
Oh, thanks. So we're trying to create issues for me. Appreciate that.
Oh no, never mind. No clip. Damn it.
Let's see. Creator, sorry about the stroke. Yeah, no, I know you were stroking out. Ken, only looking forward to the Return of the Living Dead in November.
No.
There is more movies out there than that. Just putting it out there.
All right, Masters of the Universe. I mean, they have this whole huge campaign right now that they did all the bad guy previews, the good guy previews, and
really, I missed out on a lot of the campaign.
Oh, like recently, last couple of days, check out YouTube and you can see it all. And
I've been in a blur the past few days.
They have an adult toy line, not that kind of adult toy line, guys, and like a kid's toy line. So, do you think this is going to be the adult collector? Do you think it's just going to be some mass-produced crap that?
I think we are already seeing amazing sculpts out there. They are already putting out some absolutely amazing stuff. The problem is, until people see the movie and are in love with the movie, they are going to say these are crap because they don't know if the movie's any good. This movie needs to prove itself in order for it to succeed in the toy line.
That Evil Lynn sculpt got a lot of hate.
Yes, it did, but the He-Man sculpt actually looks really good. Very, very character-like. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can pull up out here.
Do we have a time on that yet? Is it a 2-hour movie? Anybody know? JW has to know. How long is that flick? Oh my god.
So the problem that we're going to run into also is He-Man came about at a time where they stated, well, not stated, but it came out at a time where people are now, their nostalgia is like, don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. And they freak out, and anything that is not original is not any good.
Well, you see, I disagree with that. 2 hours and 12 minutes?
Okay. Yes.
Sweet. But, you know, I was an original He-Man fan. I went to the movies as a 10-year-old, 87. I was 11 when that movie came out, having the highest expectations. and I came out of the movie disappointed as hell. I
But
thought it
see, I
was
didn't
stupid.
I didn't have those big feelings. When did that come out? 89?
87, I think.
87? Dude, I was 7 years old, man. Like that was it didn't
Okay,
matter. Like
that's my
I
toy
knew it
line
didn't
from
fit.
that was my toy line from 1983, and I had everything.
Oh, I had it
And
too.
but to see what
I mean,
I mean,
I had so much that He-Man is directly involved in my childhood trauma. That's how much
that's right.
He-Man I had. What's that?
87 movie was Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, that's what we're referring to. That shitty movie.
Yes. Oh, but it was so horrible that it was good. I mean, Waldorf was fucking horrific.
Mm-hmm.
Waldorf.
Whatever.
I'm trying to figure out which part you're getting angry at over there. The movie itself?
The movie sucked.
It really did. It was really horrible. And the actual story behind it,
Oh, I
behind the
know.
production, is insane.
The canon, the whole canon mess that they were like borrowing from Paul to save Pete and then stealing here from. That's why Superman 5 didn't go into effect because what? He-Man.
Because he ran into a tree? What? Is it what? Too
No.
soon?
Did you ever see that whole canon documentary?
About
It
Canon
had
Films?
on Canon Films. It was something like it had Breaking 2 Electric Boogaloo in the title of the documentary. I forget what it was.
No, I never saw it.
You got to see it. I mean,
See, that's my point. Like JW says, it was canon. What were you expecting? Did Canon put out the
well, at
Garbage Pail
11
Kids
years
movie?
old, you don't know canon. So, I
Well, no,
mean, at
no. I know Canon. I don't know the documentary that you're speaking of.
oh,
Every Canon film that ever came out in the 80s was the cheesiest, most horrible shit that came out.
well, yeah, and that's in this documentary they talk about that. I mean, with I think they made Over the Top and Chuck Norris
See,
movies.
Over the Top was great. Any movie where the key line is, when I turn my head around, it's like a switch. Let's go. I mean, it was amazing.
Have you ever
Canon,
seen an arm wrestling competition since that gave away a tractor?
no, because it's became mainstream and stopped being just hillbillies. Jerry, Canon movies were great. They were great based on what? Did Canon make the Garbage Pail Kids movie? That's what I want to know. Do you remember that monstrosity?
Canon make the Garbage Pail Kids movie? Yeah, we had the girl on from it a while ago.
It was kind of amazing.
No, they did not.
Oh my God.
But
I didn't even know there was a girl that was in it. I'm sure she's super sweet, and that I mean that is
okay,
no disrespect, but
the
as
Canon
a joke.
documentary is Electric Boogaloo: The Wild Untold Story of Canon Films. It's a must see for everybody. It's good stuff. Again,
I
Electric Boogaloo: The Wild Untold Story of Canon Films. It was released in 2014.
well, I just want to because I've never gotten the chance to. I want to address this.
Okay, the Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh my God, it was so bad.
Well, yeah.
I mean, okay, I get it.
Hey,
It's Garbage
Elena.
Pail Kids. How do you make a good movie out of it? I didn't expect I'm not sitting like I don't expect Citizen Kane,
Didn't that get
but
shut down after like a day or two
I don't
in the
remember. I remember
theater?
I watched it like there's like a dark aura in my brain around the time when I watched this, and I don't know because I think
Is that when
this is
you
about
discovered marijuana?
no, I was way young, dude. I no, I still had like 2 more years. Um, I was like 7. I was at least till I was 9, but I just remember because wasn't there was like it was a weird time because it was HBO. I had HBO, and no kid my age should have had unfettered access to HBO, first of all.
Oh, I did too. Was it on a
Oh,
black box or was it legit?
yes. It depended on the year.
Well, right, because my dad bought a black box and it had a dial on it, and we were able to get Nickelodeon, HBO, MTV, Playboy, and a few other channels.
In
That's
'87, my
when
girlfriend had me at movies like Dirty Dancing. Fell asleep watching to it. That was another one. It was always on HBO, so I watched it all the time.
mhm. Canuck
Like
Ken getting laid to Dirty Dancing.
I've had the time of my life.
Missing in Action, Bloodsport, Invasion USA, great stuff. Yes, those are
We're getting
canon.
down to that. We're getting
Oh,
down to that.
did I get ahead of myself?
Yeah,
You're
you
so
did, but
you're
that doesn't happen
slacking.
often. Normally, you're trying to catch up. Michigan, what are we talking about with that? Those, why are we addressing those three movies? What is
Those are
that in
canon
relation to?
movies.
Okay, so yes, and all three of them, Bloodsport is honestly a not a good movie, but it's a great martial arts movie.
Yes. And it was on HBO constantly or
Jesus
Cinemax or
Christ, was it ever? Oh, and leave it to Gabe to walk us on down to the main stage at the strip club.
I don't get Raven's comment.
I'm I'm gonna put her in timeout. Um,
She
go
carried
to
a
your room.
watermelon?
I
Is,
I don't know.
is that a dirty dancing thing? I saw it once with my girlfriend when I was like 13.
It feels like it might be either that or it feels like something that I shouldn't address
And I
because
think somebody made me watch the second one, like Havana Nights or something.
oh god, that was so not good, and I knew that, and I haven't even watched it.
Yeah.
Like my movie going experience. So I actually want to get into this. So
Okay.
theaters are starting to see a lot of downturn. Like they don't have real positive outlooks happening with the blockbusters. Um, for example, like the it's underperforming. Their expectations are not being met in what they're thinking, and they think that it's an audience with the issue with the audience seeing bigger pictures. Yet these absolute idiots can't seem to realize that I don't want to spend $100 to go see a movie. I can't make it any simpler
Oh,
out
you're
there.
gonna annoy the JW gods.
I don't. Well, they can rattle and shake all they want. I love going to theaters. I love doing it, but my kid and I can only afford to go every once in a while. Like we literally look at each other and go, which movie is worth going to see? We're going to go to the theater, but which one is actually worth our money and time to go see?
But again, it's gonna be out on digital in 2 or 3 weeks anyway.
And I have a big ass TV
There you go.
with a added sound, and my lighting in the background changes in accordance with whatever's on the screen, and it's fancy schmancy.
And my recliner is much more comfortable. But don't tell that to JW because he gets mad.
Well, I mean, but it is what it is. It's the truth.
$21
They're price.
for an adult? And Gabe's in like Manhattan area. I don't know if Gabe goes to the Manhattan to watch or he's in Queens.
JW hasn't caught up yet, or he's still back on that. But yes, Havana Nights is so bad. But all right, $100 to see a movie where? Okay, Gabe. So is that the word I'm not allowed to say? Is so, or is that what it is?
No.
Okay. All right, cool. Just making sure. Want to know what I'm allowed to say and what I'm not allowed to say. Yes.
Basically.
For you to go to a movie, for you to go to a movie, sit there and raw dog it, no drinks, no
No
pop,
date.
no date, no, like, I mean, at, at what point can you compare the two? Because I'm going with my child, and you are absolutely insane if you think that popcorn and a drink of some nature is not happening. Do I bring in my candy? I absolutely fucking bring in my candy. You better believe it.
That's why I used to say when I had a motorcycle, I would put everything in my motorcycle helmet, put the leather jacket over that part, and walk in with whoever my date was.
So it's not even that I'm necessarily a poor. I'm not I'm not trading, movie theater tickets for my rent.
Do I want to spend $50 on popcorn and soda, or do I want to spend $50 on a collectible or something, that
A bag of weed, something.
bottle of Jack, something that's
So
going to do something for a while?
so
$30
okay,
a month
stubs a lot. Right, you're correct. That would be $30 a month, 4 movies a week. That works for me. I'm
times
still
2.
paying for her because it's for 18 and over. You can't use it for under 18. So it's great. It's a great thing, and I would absolutely do it. But then you're still also hitting me there for expensive. Uh,
Food
um,
and shit.
yeah. But
Concessions. That's what you were looking for.
that's the word. Ugh.
Teamwork.
Oh, I like words. Words are good. Grug.
Math ain't mathin'.
You could sit here all day and be like, you could do this to budget shop. You could do this to budget shop. But at what point do they sit there? Why do I have to coupon clip to go see a fucking movie? Well, they have it for this much at this time. If you go on the third Friday of the second solstice during 9 o'clock and you bring 3 friends, you'll get in for free. You're right, it is the experience, and I will pay for the experience, but not for every movie. Not every movie is the experience. That's the thing. We get a lot of crap made. There is a lot of crap that is made. Currently, it's close to 200 for just 2 people. If you're taxi, getting movies, getting drinks, snacks, for basically if you make a night of going to the movies. If you want to go to the movie, see your movie, like I said, raw dog it, and then bounce out afterwards, yeah, you can go for $21. I could also go to a restaurant and pay half price for my meals if I don't bring my child. Oh boy, he's doing the survey. He found a new toy. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He found a new toy.
So read it.
Oh, I got to read it now?
Well, yeah, I can't see
Oh,
that small.
Jesus.
And I
Reading
just
is
typed it.
fundamental. All right, movie theater or digital? Type 1 or 2 in the chat. So basically, do you like the movie theater or are you digital? Hit 1 or hit 2. Nothing else, just hit 1 or 2. And whichever side wins is probably wrong anyways. I know, again, JW, I get that. There are ways around it. But at that
Yes.
point, I'm
Finding your nephew that works at a movie theater and let you in for free.
sneak me in the back door and I can get in,
Whoa,
No, that is
wait a
not a
minute.
pickup
This
line.
is PG,
Jesus.
man.
I knew you were going there. But yes, you're right. I could budget shop all day long. I could also go to 5 different grocery stores to save money and get the extra things. Am I programming my life around movie theater time? I'm not capable of doing that. I don't work a schedule that allows for that. I don't have a
But
life that
JW
allows for
does.
that.
And he literally does. He's the movie guy.
Now, this I like. $30 a year for the popcorn pass. That one I will be looking at.
What is $30 a year for a popcorn pass? You pay $30 and you get as much popcorn as you can eat?
I mean, I would be living in popcorn at that point. I think I hid your poll by, oh God, that sounds so bad. I hid your survey by accident.
What?
There it is.
We can move it around, I think JW said. Or maybe not.
Okay. And that's fine.
It's not moving.
We're not here to agree. We are not here to agree. We are here to listen to me bitch about it. That's what we're here about.
So we got 1 vote for movie theater. Is that what I'm seeing?
I think everyone else is still trying to figure out how this works.
Just 1 or 2 in the comments to vote on tonight's poll. Movie theater, or do you wait for digital? Are you the
It's
first
not
one?
registering. It's registering one person's, but I don't know.
JW, tell me how to use this.
Ha!
Well, I thought that
we got 3 votes in so far.
Oh, okay. I don't know how
All
to
right,
refresh
that's
it.
good. All right, 3 votes. We got all our viewers. All right, thank you, everybody. It's been
Woo!
real.
Score.
Can we go for 4 viewers? Maybe we get up to 4. Can we get 4 out there? Who's got 4? Anybody got 4?
Let's not get greedy.
No, fuck that. Get greedy. Nonetheless, though, to bring it back around, they're fearing that it's franchise fatigue. That's another problem that I have. They think it's franchise fatigue, but it's not. I want to see these movies, but not at these prices.
Okay, so if you had to choose between Masters of the Universe and Mortal Kombat 2,
Masters of the
which
Universe.
I agree.
I absolutely would. Mortal Kombat 2 is going to be great, and there are already a lot of positive feedback on it already. And again, Carl Urban, but it's Masters of the Universe is something I've been waiting to see. My initial sticking point that I was bitching about was why do we need Earth again? There has been some clarification over time, and I can
And it makes
appreciate
sense
what they're doing with it. Yes.
because Marlena was an Earthling.
Yes, and I get that. So right now we're at 1 for digital and 3 for movie. I'm glad I'm not at least on an island over here. My lord.
Can I
And
vote
I'm
on
glad
that?
at least it's one of his co-hosts that agrees with me.
Oh, was it one of his co-hosts?
Yeah, Jerry. Jerry said digital.
Oh, right on, Jerry.
Jerry, that might get you kicked off the show. That might be it. So we were talking earlier with the action figures and whatnot. Mattel is sitting there saying that they had stronger quarters than they thought, and
With the
their
Masters
big
of the
thing.
Universe?
Well, Mattel's big thing is they're no longer operating like a toy brand. They're operating like a media company, a media brand, and they're just trying to bank off the nostalgia. That is their earnings plan. I mean, are we
Is this
really
an
in that?
agreement with Amazon or was
No,
it
no, no. There's no
MGM?
agreement. This is just their quarter showing that it's up there, and they're showing that like legacy toy companies are still able to survive when they lean into actual IPs and actual good entertainment. They're making the right moves, they're making the right choices. My thing is though is I feel like we have plateaued the era of nostalgia. Like after we finish this, after this era of nostalgia goes by, what's going to be the next generation's nostalgia? I think about like I feel like my daughter. So everything comes back around again. Kids now are rocking the Gen X clothes. I'm
What,
talking
concert
Jenkos.
shirts? Oh, I thought you were
I'm
talking concert
talking
shirts.
Jenkos, Nirvana,
No,
grunge.
no, 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 no.
Jenkos are back, baby.
Why?
Jenkos are back.
So
And
what kind of
it's
okay, so what is the new generation? What kind of sneakers are they going to wear with their Jenkos? Are they going to be
oh, I'm not
Chucks?
really sure. I haven't really dug into that, but here's what I'll tell you. I'll give you an example. So my daughter, she was
No.
wearing an outfit and it was her straight leg boot like flare cut at the bottom. They were essentially Timu Jenkos. Uh and we were talking about it. I got you with the Timu Jenkos.
You did.
But we were discussing it and I tried to explain it. I go, you are dressing like my generation. She's like, what? I go, well, I'm a Zennial. I go, so I had like 8-track players and records. And right as I became a teenager, this is when we started going digital. So we started getting a little interesting out there. So I grew up right along with it. I go, you are hitting that time in the 90s where I was starting to become, I was a teenager. So like 96, 97. Um, you're rocking that grunge Nirvana flannels tied around the waist, and a lot of the kids are doing it too. I go, but you guys are also rocking some skater with that. She's like, well, what do you mean? I go, you are rocking pretty much Jenkos, and I had to explain it to her.
She
I
didn't
told her to
sing
go.
Skater Boy, did she?
No, no, but although she
Okay.
probably would have, she thought of that one. So I told her to Google Jenkos, and I told her to Google something else, and it was amazing because right there you hear I'm not I don't dress like that. Oh my God, I dress like that.
Don't you love it?
And it was absolutely fantastic. But yeah, that's where everything's going again with that nostalgia. But what's their nostalgia going to be, man?
What were those hamster toys that were the big
Zuzu
craze?
pets?
Zuzu pets.
Man, I just threw those out today.
Did you really?
Yeah, there was a bucket of them. I looked at my daughter. I go, get rid of those.
Man, it's nothing like having to go to a Target at
Well,
6 a.m. and try to find these damn things, right?
I
Adventures
get
in
that. The
parroting.
kids next gen stuff. Sorry, JW. The kids next
No,
gen
go.
stuff will be Roblox, Five Nights at Freddy's, and the blind box toys. Yeah, the blind box toys would be in fidgets. Fidgets are a big thing.
What's a Roblox?
Game. You are not familiar with Roblox? So Roblox is a game with a bunch of other games inside of it. So you log into Roblox, and the kids will play games like Murder Mystery, Five Nights at not Five Nights, but 99 Nights in the Woods. Trying to think what else. Obbies, and they're all just other games in there. Obbies are just obstacle courses that you run around with your friends. They have
So it's
recently
like the
implemented.
Wii.
This is more driven based on community and communication. They get so excited. Keychain of the blind box toy is rare. I had those when I was a kid, though. I don't know. It's going to be weird because their stuff's so digital. OP and Santa Cruz shirts, yes.
OP.
My daughter rocks a shirt, a Malibu shirt, and it is literally the OP design. Same thing. Same color. Hyper colors are coming back.
Is that the color changing T-shirts?
Yeah, so you can see where everybody's sweating.
Yeah. When you
Yeah,
make them uncomfortable.
right. Oh, what's wrong? Don't worry, I'm not a predator. I promise.
As his shirt turns bright red.
I swear, I'm not a predator.
Man, I was a
So
freshman in high school when those came out.
yeah, I remember hanging out. We had an island up here in Ohio. Believe it or not, yes, Ohio has an island. It is actually a sister island to Key West, Put-in Bay. I was hanging out on that island at 16 years old. I saw my first boobies in the wild on that island at 15 years old. Like
Nice.
out in the wild, they were chef's kiss, baby, chef's kiss.
I mean, Ryan goes to concerts. He's front row. He's in freaking films.
But Jerry, my kids have Roblox. Well, they have medication for that, so you may want to talk to somebody. No, my kids are on it too. My kid. I only have one. Don't take her out. I don't have a spare. But they yeah, there was a big problem too with it being so open and free, being a large pool for predators. But Roblox has been putting a lot of really good safeguards in lately. And unlike a lot of parents, I actually parent my child. So we go over do's and don'ts, and I monitor things. So I
Well,
do everything that I can.
we were speaking clothes earlier. What is considered vintage now? How old for clothes?
Well, 2000s is considered old school hip hop, like early
Okay.
2000s. So I'd say 90s, 80s.
I'm listening. Give me 1 second. I have to go grab something. It's right. It's just on my door over here.
My dear Lord, I don't even know what the hell just happened. I don't know.
I'm in my underwear, so I didn't think you wanted to see it.
I would like to thank him for not doing that. I do appreciate that.
Man, you hit buttons. Why are you hitting buttons?
All right, you
What
leave
did
me
you
alone.
do?
You leave me alone. I know what I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have my camera back? Thank you.
Ryan West on the island from Pinocchio. I actually don't know what that reference. I know it's obviously Pinocchio, but I mean, am I hanging out with like alligators and shit or something?
All
I
right.
don't know.
So my grandmother, I'm gonna put myself on full screen for 1 second. My grandmother, my mother-in-law.
Ooh, she's gonna. Remember that thing I said earlier about you keep fucking these things up in the relationship?
Been married 21 years, brother.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying.
Anyway, my mother-in-law got me a really cool gift, and I'm hoping that maybe someday, somewhere, I'll have an occasion to wear it to. So the reason I was asking how old vintage is, this was made in 2001 by Warner Brothers Studio,
That is actually
and
considered vintage.
so again, I got to find a place to wear it
Very
or something.
nice. So vintage is technically considered between 20 and 99 years old.
I've never seen this particular shirt.
No, I've never seen that before either. That was that from the store before they closed? Like
It
DC store?
just says Warner Brothers.
Sorry, Jerry. I hate to break it to you, brother. Vintage is 90s now, or Cruise 2000s. 20 years ago, so 2006 and prior.
And we can get my
Raven
ugly
said that's
mug
cool.
off of here now.
Um,
Well, thank you.
yeah, no, you know what my favorite thing from back in the day, since we're looking at old school clothing, let's talk about it. Let's do it. It's all pop culture.
Z Cavarici.
What?
No. Z Cavarici?
No.
No
These I've been
Cavarici?
seeing. Jesus Christ, can you use full sentences? That would be phenomenal.
You don't know what Z Cavarici is?
I'm sure I do. I've heard it, but it's not clicking because my brain's doing
Like the
something
kids
else.
on Saved by the
Let's
Bell wore Z
let's pre
Cavaricis.
oh, okay, thank you. I would say let's pretend that like I'm an audience member that has no clue what the hell's going on and explain it.
Oh, come on. Somebody out in the audience needs to remember Z Cavaricis or
I
just
understand now
Cavaricis.
that you've said it, and I remember the reference to that. But
Okay.
see, you got to remember. I mean, Z Cavarici didn't mean shit to me because I was rocking stuff like this.
Were you doing the crisscross style, wearing it backwards?
Dude, I saw Crisscross in concert at the IX Indoor Amusement Park. That doesn't mean anything to you, but the people that know what that is are going to love me for that.
All right, but what about what was it? Fuck, who was the Irish
Uh,
rap band
House of Pain?
House of Pain? Their
Yes.
beef
JW
with
said
them.
uh, Everlast is who you're talking about.
Well, it was the actual whole band that had an issue because Jump Jump was supposed to be, from what I understand, their hit, and that's why they did their song.
Oh, they had a Crisscross had beef with House of Pain.
No,
That
vice
is
versa.
either way.
The
That's still
record
really
label.
really weird. JW said wear the shirt to go see Supergirl.
Yeah.
All right, if you can put those, yeah. Oh no, I know they're worth. Trust me, I know they are worth money. They are definitely. If you can find those Looney Tunes hip hop shirts, Raiders
In
starter
good shape.
jackets. JW, I would have rolled your ass in the parking lot for that starter jacket, bro. 2006, what? Yeah, yeah, dude. 2006 is vintage. Jerry, come here, come closer, come here, come here. I wanted to tell you, you're vintage. Just want to let you know. Let you know where we're at right now.
But we appreciate you, brother.
Let you know the score. So, yeah. Speaking of vintage gone new, Grogu and Mandalorian, some Star Wars. What do you think? Do you think it is going to destroy out there and kill it and make all the money,
Absolutely. Without a
or
doubt, it's
wait?
kid friendly.
First weekend, I think it will. Do we see a ridiculous drop off afterwards?
Let me put on my JW hat.
Okay.
I predict that it will drop down 38%, and that's going to be amazeballs. Basically.
Well, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to see. It's all gonna boil down to if it's actually good or not.
But
But this
are they
was,
going to continue doing movies, or are they going to bounce back to fucking Disney Plus and do the TV show again?
I have a feeling, if anything, it'll turn into more of the special edition like they're doing with Marvel.
Is
Do you know
that a
what I
TV
mean?
show or
Well, they're doing the one shot stuff where they're doing like with Punisher one last kill.
Punisher and they did with Werewolf by Night.
So we were talking earlier about whether we should, like, what movies. Like, I mean, my daughter and I will discuss what movies we should go see and what we shouldn't. And Grogu and Mandalorian was the one she said that's a theater. That's a theaters. Go see that.
Is that?
The
Do we know if that's PG or PG-13?
I think it's PG. I can't confirm that. Don't quote me on it. Never had to fight. You're right, JW. You never had to fight me. You're right. You never did. Uh, starter jackets are cool as F. I'm a fat guy. No Z Cavaricis. There's a lot of quality clothing that never had to happen. JW said tracking is not good. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm just wondering what's going to happen. Is it going up against anything in particular right in that week, or is it on its own? I mean, it's only going up against the Sheep Detectives. But oh no, I'm sorry. The Sheep Detectives was on the 8th. That's against Mortal Kombat. Mandalorian Grogu, there's nothing that hits after that till Masters of the Universe. But you've got a little competition. You got Scary Movie 6 and Masters of the Universe both hitting on the same day. And I'll be honest with you, the demographic to see both of those movies, the Venn diagram's a circle, bro.
I'm not into the scary movies.
But I grew up on it, man. Like I
well, I know Dave relatively well, Officer Doofy.
All right on.
Been to a few conventions with him, and I actually have one of his signed banners in the closet from one of the conventions.
Joe, you dropped something.
What, a name?
Yeah, you dropped a name, bro.
I'm sorry, Massa. Didn't I have to get people with me? Look who's found the sound effects.
JW said it is PG-13, so I was wrong on that. So we've also got Toy Story 4 or 5 coming out. 4 or 5 doesn't really matter at this point.
Not after Sporky again. Sorry, and my wife and I tried to watch that with our grandkids.
You couldn't get past Sporky, man.
Couldn't get past Sporky. As soon as Sporky appeared, we were just like, no.
How they're battling iPads.
Sorry?
Sorry, I had a little sneasel going on. Now the whole movie concept is like the toys versus digital versus the iPads.
Oh.
And all right, listen, I gotta address this. Raven, stop typing perverted things in our chat.
How does she know about your bald Woody?
Why is it gotta be mine? You're the one over
there.
Well,
who else would it be? You're the one addressing. You're the one that was
21-year-olds with daddy issues, so I don't want to hear it. No, June 26th.
Just remember, I am one of Jerry's kids.
Yes, you are. I wish I could talk like Jerry Lewis. I'm kind of close. I need to work on it.
Maybe Dean Martin instead.
Dean Martin. He's from my area, actually.
Is he?
Lima, Ohio. It's actually a few hours away. But
that doesn't sound Italian.
Lima, Ohio. Still doesn't sound Italian, does it?
No, Ryan had people fight for me.
Yeah, apparently he's fighting in the streets. JW's down there going, hey, go kill that guy for me. Yeah. Ha, told you. Finally got
the
respect.
tie thing.
I finally got respect. I wasn't trying to fight his whole bit, bro.
None of the kids know who we're talking about. And then Sam Kennison comes on and snorts a huge line off the floor.
I told you at the very beginning of this show that we are for the old people. We're for the olds, bro. Not the boomers. Like the ascending olds.
Gen X and Zennials.
Gen X, millennials. I mean, millennials, like, if they're having a bad day, don't want to laugh at old people.
All right, so I guess movie theater won 3-1.
Okay, well, maybe we can get more than 4 viewers, and we'll get a better poll. Sporky is getting married, and Lily Pad is the villain. I don't even. The fact that you know that worries me.
So what does Sporky have to offer in the
Oh
marriage? I'm
no, hold on,
curious.
wait, time out. I am well aware that my impression of Rodney Dangerfield was horrific. It's not like I walk around and make references quite often to Rodney Dangerfield. The dude's been dead for like 30 flipping years.
He could probably do a better Sam Kinison than Rodney Dangerfield. But
Okay,
I
so this
have like earbuds in close to noise can't just don't do it. I will go deaf.
intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts, intrusive thoughts. One more we got coming up also in June. You're gonna have Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow hitting as well.
Yes.
They're looking forward to that. New Jackass is coming.
Don't care. Masters of the Universe and Supergirl.
Pardon me?
Masters of the Universe and Supergirl. Those are the two I'm looking for.
But see, there's a few things out there. I think there's going to be a couple of things out there that are diamonds in the rough. Now, you got to remember, I'm the guy that when I was a kid, I went to go see a movie and I went to go see UHF in the theater. All right.
Hey, man, that's great. Weird Al. Wait, you were a kid? Wasn't that had to be PG-13 or R? No.
Bro, are you kidding me? Here's how this worked.
All right, you were 9 feet tall when you were 3. I get it.
No, I was Gen X, dude. Like I was.
No, you're a Zennial.
Yes, I'm a Zennial, but it's a cross section.
I'm Gen X.
You're right, but it's really the same upbringing. I just had a little more swing into it. Like you were already like, you were in your 20s when everything started going to digital, so you already had old people syndrome.
Touche, motherfucker.
Don't fuck with me. Rodney was amazing. Rodney was just absolutely phenomenal.
Well, that's the whole thing. It was Rodney, it was Sam Kinison, and it was one. Who the hell was it? Gilbert Gottfried. They were all together at Rodney's place doing blow all the time.
Oh yeah. Oh dude. Blow was doing them at that point. My top guys, Kinnison's not even in there. I mean, my top guys are Carlin, Pryor, Murphy. I would put, I see not even Rodney, because Rodney was amazing, but it was all shtick. Kaufman when he wasn't overly pretentious and weird, which is like 10% of the time, but you get the idea.
I'm surprised you didn't say Bill Cosby.
No, I can actually get dates without having to drug them. How does Joe not want to see his friend Devin Sawa's Return of the Living Dead?
How many remakes do we need?
Yeah, pretty much. That applies to everything. That applies to absolutely everything. I got the other film that
they're gender swapping. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. I'm just
gender swapping and the whole night. Nah.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna not even we're gonna go back to my story.
Yes, sir.
I need to finish my story, or my ADHD will crash and burn this entire show. UHF. So the way it worked when I was a kid, we would go as a family to see movies. Sort of.
You'd all arrive at the same place.
We went to the same building. We went to the same building. I went to go see UHF. My sister went to go see Weekend at Bernie's, and my dad went to go see Lethal Weapon.
Oh, we had the chick from Weekend at Bernie's on. Name drop.
Nice.
I don't even remember her name. She was in The Last Starfighter and Night of the Comet also. Can't remember her name. She was a lovely guest.
Like, I had HBO. I had squiggly lines on the porn channels. I was that kid growing up,
Trying to stay Earth. Is that a nipple?
I saw ta-ta.
Why isn't the balance or the tracking? What?
Every once in a while, it would just straighten out. But the problem is, you'd have one boob. Like it'd be like here's the whole screen, and it would be over more to this side,
like a Picasso.
But you see one boob here, but the other one is all the way over here,
like a Picasso.
Yeah, like not next to each other. Like the body continues.
Eyeball up here, here.
Absolutely, yeah. So Carlin, Murphy, Pryor. My dad used to tell us a story about when Carlin was in town. They would take him down to the Slovenian Hall here in Cleveland. Cleveland was great for comedy. It always has been.
Have you ever
Red Pop.
watched his sitcom that was shortly lived?
Which one?
Carlin. He was a taxi driver.
I want to say I remember it was like it was a weird 80s one where did it
I'm
come
thinking
around at the
late
same
80s,
time?
early 90s.
Did it come out around the same as like right before like TGIF Fridays started and stuff like that? Or right around that time? Maybe like
Maybe. Well, no, I think it was more of a 9:30 show than a 8 o'clock show.
yeah. Now see, I'm doing my research real quick as we're talking.
I can't remember what it was called. Oh,
Yeah.
guys, anybody who remembers the show Get a Life? I
So
found
you
a
want to know what the
20.
worst part about this is?
Okay.
What do you think the title is?
The George Carlin show.
For anybody on audio that can't see what's going on, I'm giving myself whiplash nodding.
He looks like a bobblehead.
Yeah. So again, you heard me mention audio. Remember, we are available audio podcasts on every podcast platform.
All
Just
the good
go.
ones.
I don't even. Here's the thing. I don't even give a shit if you listen. Just give us the downloads. Let us take up some space on your drive. A couple megabyte or two. You'll forget about us until your podcasting app is bloated, and you're trying to figure out why. And then you're going to realize it's our podcast, and you're like, "Oh, I can delete those." I mean, that's how it's going to play out. Tell me I'm wrong. Like, I know that if you're not watching this live, you're probably watching the clips on the shitter right now. I've accepted this fact, and I hope that you wipe
Sounds about
well
right.
and have a. I hope you wipe well and have a glorious day. I just want to put that out there.
Or have a bidet.
Ooh, are bidets supposed to be cold or warm, or could they go either way? I don't really have a lot of bidet experience.
What movie? This town needs an enema.
I understand that. That you don't have an answer to my question. You have a Jack Nicholson quote.
I've never rushed water up my ass, sir. I'm sorry.
I like how you take this very simple concept and make it like this offensive thing all of a sudden.
No, it's not offensive. I mean, I can dig some water up my ass instead of getting schmear. It's good.
So I got to ask.
That.
Earlier we were talking about Jackass. Speaking of bidets and things up your ass, are you not a Jackass fan at all of any of it?
I grew up with Tom Green before Jackass.
But see, Tom Green was never really truly Jackass, though. Like
he's Tom Green some stupid shit, man.
See, I grew up with
mean,
Tom
Ken
Green
can
too.
relate because he's a Canuck like Ken.
Carlin only lasted a year. You're correct. Yeah, it was only one season. But he played the hell out of the train conductor.
Get a Life with Chris Elliott.
Okay.
That's what I was saying before. I found a 24-hour station of Get a Life. And I was just like...
It's the internet. You can find a 24-hour station. I got to find it. There's this app that I actually found that will let you view things like old school cable. Mm-hmm. And then I have another thing, the Weather Channel. If you want some 80s, 90s nostalgia, you can actually go and they have a retro version of the Weather Channel.
Oh, my grandparents, every hour on the hour, it'll show what the weather's going to be in our town.
Right. The old school.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Nobody thought the Weather Channel was going to last.
Because I want to show it, I'm going to. I don't want to share that screen. I was going to share my screen.
We're losing viewers. Should I start stripping?
No, we regained somebody. Somebody re-clicked. We're good.
Okay. The offer's out there.
Oh, please don't.
Except for the audio only people. Sorry.
Here's a little thing though. On the retro tip of stuff. Retro gaming is seeing a major resurgence, especially with the new digital rules. Sony recently have implemented things to combat fraud on their return policies. So what I guess a lot of people were doing is they were purchasing a game from Sony, getting a refund, disconnecting the unit from the internet, and playing the game. So Sony is now forcing check-ins. Now, the last I heard was they're forcing check-ins at 2 weeks, but I also heard that it was every 30 days. Now, this doesn't apply to software that you owned previously that you've had on your system. It's anything you buy from like today forward. So
I thought a lot
now
of games weren't coming out. I thought they were all digital now. They're coming out.
they are, but with the return, they're returning it on the PlayStation Store.
Hmm.
So you get a digital copy and you unplug from the internet and you refund on the app, and they could play the entire game until they connect to the internet again.
Gotcha. I mean, PlayStation, when the original PlayStation came out, I mean, I knew friends that were burning those discs left and right.
Well, I had a mod
Easy
chip
to
in
do.
mine. The
And
easiest one back in the day was the Dreamcast.
was it really?
The Dreamcast back in the day, the only thing that they utilized in order to fight digital right management was to put one byte of error on the disk. When you burn a disk, it automatically struggles to read that error, or it will skip it, or it will write it as if that block's not there anymore. So now the data is corrupt when it reads it in the Dreamcast. Dreamcast? Saturn. The white one, the Dreamcast.
Which one had the
So
Marvel versus?
Dreamcast.
Okay.
Marvel versus Capcom, the OG one
Yeah.
that was worth stupid money now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they 1 byte of the data would be an error. So what you would have to do in order to copy the games is you would have to tell it to do a direct image and to include all errors. And if you did that, it would play beautifully.
And now you can download everything on a freaking thumb drive and play it on your NVIDIA Shield.
You absolutely can, or you can do some wild emulation with the Steam Deck. But the thing is even beyond that, not even just emulation, people are going out and buying that physical media. With DRM and the way that people are canceling, the way that companies are canceling the rights, and you don't own anything anymore, they're trying to go out and get the easy to access, direct access games where you can go in, put the game in, you get in, you play it, you go. And I don't blame them. I've been doing it myself. I don't blame them in the least.
Nintendo's a stickler. They sue anybody, so don't get caught by Nintendo.
Who? We don't talk about Bruno.
Okay.
We don't talk about Bruno. No. All right, I think we're about ready to pull this into the station. What do you think?
Yeah, man, I'm here for the ride.
I'm here for the ride. Now, I think we're getting about to that point. A couple other things coming out. Death of Robin Hood. I want to say, is that the one with Hugh Jackman?
I'm sorry. There's a new Robin Hood movie coming out.
Death of Robin Hood. Yes.
I wasn't aware of that. Is Bryan Adams going to sing the theme song?
Dear God, I so absolutely hope so. I really, yeah. It's a dark adaptation with Hugh Jackman in the role of Robin Hood.
Is he going to have long hair like Van Helsing? And
I'm pulling up an image here right now. That
really
was one I did
bad
not.
CGI.
I don't know if we're gonna have the bad CGI, but I feel like we're getting like what old man Logan should have been. God, why are you all protecting your assets and not letting me use your pictures?
You noticed that, huh? On Google?
Oh yeah, they don't like us doing that.
No. See, so you got to hit the info button, and then you can download it. Well, at least on a phone.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I could do some other trickery. I got lots of trickery, bro.
No, I just hit the info button on a Samsung, and then it'll allow you to download it. I mean, pictures that you can safely and legally download is what I'm referring
Absolutely.
to.
Everything that we find is illegal. They just happen to have it in the wrong format. We're just correcting that.
Yeah.
We're just absolutely correcting that. So yeah, there he is.
Get the hell out of here. So it's going to be Old Man Robin Hood?
Basically, yeah. It's called The Death of Robin Hood. I mean,
you can't say basically.
I can't. No, I can absolutely say it. I just can't say it at the sheer volume that other people say it.
Okay, fair enough. So this is like beyond Maid Marian, and
I haven't, I'll be honest with you, I haven't read anything about it. It's an A24, so you know it's going to have their little spin on it. And what?
well, no, A24 says it all.
Yeah, I mean that tells you. Well, it's like I used to love Focus pictures back in the day. They did like Turtle Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, 1 Hour Photo, and they took
That
a lot
movie
of
was
these.
sick. Fucking
Yes,
Robin Williams scared the shit out of me.
yeah, yeah, good buzz, but pitch black. I'm assuming you mean it's filmed like very in a very dark tone. I'm assuming that's where that is on that. So yeah, that's going to be something that I'll check that out when it hits video. Here's I got another fun one for you, and it is fabulous. I did that on
Hey.
purpose. That was on purpose.
Do I have to get my feather boa out?
You probably do for this one.
Oh,
Birdcage, 30th anniversary. They're re-releasing it.
well, that's cool. I
That
saw
is an
that in the movie
absolute.
theater with my girlfriend, however, 30 years ago, apparently.
I saw it for the first time with a drag queen, so it was oh sugar pie.
Oh, that's got to be a story for another time, man.
I mean,
You've got to tell us.
it's nothing really that interesting. Like literally, my best friend growing up was a drag queen in LA. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, nothing real deep on that. So it's just funny every once in a while to catch somebody off guard and go, "Yeah, I saw it with a drag queen."
But he,
But
he he did it as a profession, I'm assuming.
absolutely, he moved out to
Okay.
LA for that to be his profession. So, but I'm. Let's be honest. I didn't go see the Ninja Turtles when they were back in theaters. I'm not going to make it to see Birdcage, but it's awesome to see it back out there. It's kind of
Yep.
how I look at it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And they're also going to be releasing. I think my notes are wrong. It says Top Gun Maverick re-release, but I heard they were re-releasing the original Top Gun in the theater too.
I thought it was both.
It might be both. It might be both.
And JW and a few other people just saw the Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, I heard that was back out. I heard
And that
that
was spectacular with whatever they did beforehand.
they. I heard that that was out. I heard somebody talking about it, and my brain was apparently cooked, and I thought they were talking about Seven.
Uh,
I I don't know. Like
a
I don't know
little
how I would
what's
mix
in
those
the
two up.
box action going on.
Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm like, oh, maybe it was because they said that. I'm like, ooh, gluttony.
Well, though, if you get that popcorn coupon thing now, then
Not sure
oh,
what that's a reference to.
Agador Spartacus. Agador Spartacus. I don't know what that is. I
I'm
don't even know
sure
if
it's
I'm
something I
pronouncing it
should know.
right. But then again,
Yep, there was
hey,
JW. Just saw it. Sounds of the Lambs. Absolutely. So, I wanted to touch on one more thing. Like we said that one thing that we will do from time to time is we will touch base on some stuff I know and deal with in the DJ culture. And something I've noticed recently, I'm doing good. Like I got lots of gigs going on, but I'm starting to see some places are sitting there going, we want these social media influencers more than we want good DJs. And then they're turning around and going, wait, shit, we realize they actually have to know how to DJ and they're coming back and grabbing us. And I feel like that is common in a lot of industries right now. We're going to see that in movies. We're going to see that in a lot of places. Like Marvel let go of their storyboarding team. They're going to be like, "Oh, we thought we could do it without you, but could you come back and do this?" But they're going to do it differently. They're going to restructure it. They're going to be like, "Can you come back and do a one-off? Just a one-off, not as an employee. Just come back and do it." JW, Top Gun, and then Top Gun Maverick. So release order.
so I read an article that I didn't realize it was a thing, and I originally called Top Gun Maverick Star Wars Top Gun. I didn't realize that the guy who wrote or something Top Gun Maverick was involved in the Star Wars franchise, and
Luke Skywalker was like, "You never close your eyes."
well, think about it.
To Leia.
They had to fly something and then shoot something right directly. It's a Death
You
Star,
lost
man.
that love and feeling.
Is it not the whole Death Star thing? Come
I
on.
have no idea. I genuinely
Did
have
you
no
see
clue
it?
what I have no clue what the fuck you're talking about. Are you talking about basically
Top
how
Gun Maverick.
you're talking about the ending is basically the trench run?
I'm talking about the whole.
Like you're saying the movie is basically Star Wars and the ending was the trench run?
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah. You're
They
getting
shoot.
angry, but yeah.
No, I'm trying to think. It's late.
You're over there like there's the whole
Work
goddamn thing.
today,
I'm like,
and
so we're saying the same thing,
I
yes.
come straight here. Yeah. When he shoots the Death Star, he has to go
That's
in
the
and
trench
make the
run, yes.
perfect fucking drop, and that's exactly what it was. And they even showed it digitally and everything, and how they were going to do it. Tell me that wasn't a complete ripoff.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Well, see,
Yeah, I
JW is going to
mean,
get butthurt now because he argued with me about it when it came out.
yes, Yoda is in Top Gun and R2D2 is in Indiana Jones. But watch Indiana Jones first and you'll
C3PO
see,
also.
yeah, and watch Indiana Jones and you'll see C3PO and R2D2 first. Then watch Top Gun and look for Yoda.
Where's Yoda in Top Gun? Oh, that went way over my head, didn't it? See, this is why I'm a great co-host.
Yeah, because you pick
I'm
up
the
great.
comedic.
All right, I think we're wrapping it up
Okay.
on that.
Yeah, man. I mean, is the glass half full or is the glass half empty?
I don't know. How do you
Anyway, it
feel?
was that much vodka to begin with and that much cranberry juice. So,
So yeah, no, you're about half empty.
yeah, okay.
You're
Fair
running
enough.
down the engine.
Wow, there's like over 60 comments. Did we get to them all?
I did not post every comment. It was a little hard to keep up, so we posted up relevant comments.
Oh,
Please don't be mad at me, everybody.
No.
Please don't be mad.
Ryan, what do you got?
Your
What
comment
do you?
didn't make it.
What the hell was that?
That was the gong.
It sounded like an intestinal problem.
If your intestines sound like a gong, I suggest you go to the doctor right away.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. They may tell me I'm pickled.
Just telling you, you might want to go get that checked out. All right. So what were you saying?
Yeah. What do you got going on, man?
Holy shit.
Let's give you front and center.
This weekend, I will be at the Taco and Tequila Bar Crawl in downtown Cleveland. I'll be over at Dive Bar spinning that. And then following week, I will be in downtown Willoughby doing Erie and Vine both nights. As well as the following week, I will be hosting and DJing the main stage for the downtown Willoughby Rib Burn-Off here out in Cleveland, Ohio.
Do you get to eat any of that? Hopefully.
What's that?
You get to eat any of that? Hopefully, they feed you. They take care of you.
Oh yeah. No, they're good people down there. I love doing. I've done the. It's a big rib burn-off. Like it's a big rib burn-off, and I've done it every year. I go on between the bands, host it, MC it, go wiki, and then the unofficial after party will be down at Erie and Vine. So, I'm out on the Lady Caroline. I am downtown at Dive Bar, and we're trying to get things rocking and rolling here. Welcome back to the Technical Defects.
Boom. And if you haven't already, please go to our socials, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You got the Facebook, the TikTok, YouTube, IMBD, Instagram.
I like how he skipped Threads because he didn't know what that was.
I can never remember that. But also remember, we are now audio. Go to your favorite app. I'll upload them within the next few hours. Or I'll upload this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this episode will be up. Yeah, I mean, what are you thinking, Joe? Does it feel like putting on an old pair of pants and comfy again? You feeling comfortable?
A little crusty, but
Well, you're always a little crusty. You're old and dusty.
I feel a little. A hug would make me feel better.
I bet it would. You better go call your wife for that because you're gonna need to give her one after the 21-year-old with daddy issues comment.
I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, did you see her behind me?
No.
Okay. She just
No.
snuck up. I mean, because all you see is this little part of the room. There's a whole.
Yeah, no, she didn't even make it on camera.
Okay.
No. No, you're I don't envy you.
I'm foobarred.
Yeah, pretty much. I am gonna go and probably go to sleep and get these bags under my eyes to go away. And it's been a rough week, man. I did 2 different days. I did Friday night and Saturday night. It was insane. We were packed assholes to elbows. And I rocked a couple crowds and then worked all week. And now we're back here. And I think I finally get to pass out and sleep tomorrow.
There's no more the pit.
No, those mother sons of bitches. We'll address that next time.
So how am I closing this out tonight, man?
We are gonna play the. So here's the deal, just so you guys know, I have not put together an intro or an outro. So what we're gonna do
you don't
is
want me to do it, so
okay. So who does the intro? The guy that plays for audiences musically quite often, or Joe?
the guy that does it and still learning and has to Google a lot of shit.
That would be Joe.
That'd be me. But after
Now,
8 years, I got kind of good at it. No, maybe not. All right.
what, producing
Bow
music?
Huh?
We're talking about theme songs.
Oh no, I was talking about intros. The
Oh
video.
yeah, no, you do the outros. You're still on board. We're both controlling shit here.
Well, no, we need to make new ones.
Oh yes. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up our title card. Then we're gonna do the outro with for the network, and I'm gonna act like a professional and get some shit done this week. Really, you're gonna go out on a laugh. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna flip it over on a.
Oh.